been a little while, but we've both been quite ill actually, haven't we? I died, came back to life. I was half day from work.
No, you didn't. That's a complete lie.
Oh, I said a cold, didn't I? So...
Yeah, because for some reason men take it away from women.
It's true. Oh yeah, I'm a pussy when it
Man
comes to
flu.
being ill. I'm always ill. We thought we'd make it a bit festive and play Home Alone, the game. I have no idea why they've got like quotation marks. That's fine.
It's because it's the game.
Yeah, it's the game.
The game, yes.
The artwork's really nice on this, but what we've noticed is that Kevin McAllister is really, really well drawn. Daniel Stern, not so much.
It's just a bit more sloppy, isn't it? But then you can...
You know it's him.
You know who they are, you know... That's... You know.
I reckon it's Daniel Stern anyway.
So that's Marv.
Yeah.
And his name is...
Steve.
Is it Steve?
Oh.
What's his name then?
Harry.
Right, that's Harry. I feel stupid now because I remember
so it's
that.
Marv and Harry. And then Kevin McAllister.
I know what that is.
Was what I used to call him when I was a kid, Susan McBannisters, because I couldn't say Kevin McAllister. It's not true. Not true. So yeah, I've had as usual. I've had a little goose at the instructions, just enough so I know what to do, and I can still cheat at the same time. So Faye doesn't know I'm cheating.
We all know that I always win, so...
Yeah, but this is good. You bought this recently, didn't you? There's so...
Yeah.
It looks pretty good. It looks pretty
Let's
bespoke.
look at that then. It's got a lot of little pictures on that side. Broken ornaments, a tarantula, a trip rope, ice, blowtorch, paint can, snow shovel, hot wire tar, firecrackers, big nail, paint can, micro machines, and hot iron.
I felt then like I was Bruce Forsyth in the Generation game, and there was a conveyor belt before me.
I kind of was thinking that.
Bruce Forsyth or Bruce Forsyth?
Forsyth.
Forsyth.
But how cool is this as well?
Cool is a flexible word.
There they are. And he looks different again.
Yeah, they're like kind of. He looks creepy, and they no shoes on for some reason.
Look how long his jacket is. I know he's a short man, but they're trying to say like he's short, give the illusion.
But he's not even that much taller. Weirdly, he's like warped body.
But that doesn't look like him facially either.
But
they all the matches.
This is the scoreboard, the cheap scoreboard.
They've stolen an all-in-one.
Stolen? That's a Christmas cake, isn't it?
Stolen. They've stolen a VCR with a tape deck built in. Looks like that must be like a CCTV thing, is it?
Oh my god, a TV with a cassette
VCR
deck built in, not even a VCR.
But it's a VCR, VHS thing and cassette, so it must be both.
That's pimping. 1991. So shall I do the rules? Ow. 6 months full pay.
Oh yeah, well, you win.
So the game is essentially about obviously avoiding the robbers. So what we've got to do is...
And setting traps, no doubt.
Yeah, so we've got these little these little tiles. Faye's gone yellow and I've gone green. And you have... They're blank on one side, but on the other side they've got sort of small images drawn on. Hopefully you can see that. That's a watch. And what it is, we put these down randomly around on any of these squares, and with these, I'll use yours because you can see them. That is a bad drawing.
That's just quick, isn't it?
That is a quick sketch. If you didn't know what game we were playing and I said, who's that, you would not say that is Macaulay Culkin circa 1991.
Well, maybe you would. I mean, that's quite iconic, isn't it? Him going...
You know,
and the scream.
Slapping on some brute or some dupe. If he was a real man.
But that is a quick scribble. But quite arty, maybe.
No, I think they were like, oh,
sloppy?
Yeah, that's a bad drawing. And they're all pretty bad drawings.
It is like almost like a charade kind of drawing, isn't it?
So what the plan is, we've got to... we hide these. So under these tiles, there's 25 tiles. There's 16...
Yes.
16 booby traps. Mm-hmm. And for every booby trap that we make Marv and Harry step on, we get a point, and it goes on this really cheap scoreboard. Harry! And if they get a valuable, like a watch or some money, that works against us, kind of like asterisks, where at the end the rotten fish actually detract from your score. Mm-hmm. So it's that. So you want them to, like, when they go over your tiles, you want them to get booby trapped and not pick up valuables.
Right. We
actually don't start on the board. What happens is, one of these tiles for each of us is this face tile, the
that
kid
could take
tile.
a while.
No. And when that gets turned over, we get a free move with this really, really satisfying spinner. Look at that.
Can I spin it as well?
Come on then, give it a flick, Toots. Oh, so that's a good spin, that is.
Sorry.
So, yeah, and then we have to then escape from them as they kind of collect our treasures and stuff. It's kind of a risk-reward thing.
Yes.
The only other thing I want to say is you can go in through the door. They can enter and we can enter through the doors with arrows on. And the windows with footsteps, like there. And there's one over there as well.
Yeah.
So you can only exit and enter the house through that. And you see these really bad drawings of handlebars that have clearly been done after they've designed the board. If we go on those, we get teleported to the treehouse.
Okay.
To escape from them. But if the moment one of us gets touched by one of them, touched. Sounds like the wrong word.
He didn't escape to a treehouse in the film though. He went up to his attic, didn't he? He slept in his attic.
I'm pretty sure at some point.
No, his bedroom.
He gets like a handlebar and goes on a zip line, doesn't he?
Oh, there was a treehouse involved. Okay.
So that's
it's
what
such a long time since I've seen the film.
That's what they focused on in this version. So the moment one of us gets caught by them, the game is over, and it's just we have to count the points up.
Okay.
So let me have a sip of my wine. Barefoot Merlot, because it was a little bit cheaper than the Shiraz and changes as good as the rest.
Alright, come on, hurry up.
I'm hoping for a sponsorship from Barefoot at some point.
Wow. So there's no die.
So what we do is we put these.
To lose it.
We put
copying off what I said.
You can put it on my tile as well if you want.
I don't want it on my tile, thanks.
Well, you just spot these out. So.
Oh, so I can put them wherever on my side of the board, is it? Or?
Yeah, they start here. So you can put them on my side or yours, so whatever you want to put them.
Hey, that's my side.
Yeah, I know, I didn't really.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I put one on there with yours as well.
And there. And there.
Oh, there, and there.
Well, come on. It's
No,
my side now, isn't it?
I noticed none of us are going outside. No, it's all going to be in-house action.
I haven't finished yet, matey.
There's a lot of tiles flying around. Do I want to go outside? Yeah. Go on.
Be brave. Be a man. Be a woman.
He was a man. He was a woe man.
Who was that from?
Chef Brett's project.
What's that, Chef Brett?
That was Rupert and Sexy Dave's band. He was a man. He was a woe man.
Alright, okay. Maybe I should have a sip of glass of cursory sip before I start. Cheers, everyone.
Yep. So the game is on. The game is afoot. Or is it a hand? So there's yours. We're at Marvin Harry. Start here.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm really looking forward to using this spinner. But I'm going to have a sip before we kick off. I'm going to win this time because I've lost most things we've ever done.
Once a loser, always a loser, I say.
You should be a motivational speaker. Don't look at the rules because then you'll.
No, I was wondering if it was like a little synopsis. Normally they say a little bit about the game, what Home Alone is. Maybe I haven't seen Home Alone before. What is Home Alone? I'm playing the game now.
It's a kid trying to get away from two weirdos. Right, I'll go first. No, can I go first?
Lady first.
You have to push the bottom up when you flick.
Stupid.
Your thumb's going to be in the way, isn't it? Oh no. Right, so 4. So you can move either of these 4 squares, and whatever they land on, you turn over.
I can't believe you bought into it. Ladies first.
Well, you always go first. You always say ladies first, youngest first, longest hair, brownest eyes. It's always you first, whatever you choose.
It's not, more often than not, it's the one who won the last game.
I can't remember that, Faye.
I always win.
So it's always you first. Even then,
but we
even
roll,
with that protracted.
We always roll the dice and then.
Go on, then roll the dice. Oh, hang on, there's no dice.
Yeah, because that's not a dice-based one.
So you just. Shall I go first?
Well, no, I'll go first now.
Right. Well, let's decide. Then you go first again. So.
Right. So 4. So I can move either one.
Yeah, you have to. You can't move like 2 and 2. You have to move one of them 4, and whatever they pass through.
So that's 1.
Yes. Oh, so you're going straight to yours. Good. Turn it over.
Dad.
I'm excited. I know. Turn it over.
It's a candle, a blowtorch, is it?
Oh, that's the nail. That's the nail coming through the floor. So that's the nail. So that's a booby trap.
That's a nail. Okay.
It is a nail. And if you're not sure, it's on the back.
It's like a joystick.
You were holding it upside down. So that was, who was that? Marv.
Mm-hmm.
So Marv, nail on him. Right, so my go. Because we don't move our characters until obviously they find us.
Right, okay, I quite get it now.
3. Well,
Quite get it.
I'll go Team Harry then. 1, 2. Ooh. Do I do 3?
1, 2, ooh.
Do I stop there or do I do like 2 then 3? How does it work?
What do you mean? You've done 1, 2, 3. It's
No,
not
I've
that
gone
hard.
there, right? So I've gone 1, 2.
You either go there, or there.
Yeah, but what I mean is, there's one of my. When I turn this tile over, is my game over? Is what my go over? Is what I mean.
Yeah, it could be, couldn't it? Maybe dead.
But it is then.
That's it. That's the end of the game.
No, it's a watch, which means they've nicked something. So I've started off quite badly because that's a valuable and not a booby
That's what
trap.
I got now then.
Instantly on the back foot. It's fine. That was crap.
4.
Still crap spin.
Okay, so come on, Marvy. Come on, Marvy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You go in there again.
And I'm thinking firecrackers. Yeah, firecrackers.
So that's a booby trap, and that goes on Marv. So you're already 2 points ahead. I'm -1. Sounds
I've
about.
just got a talent for playing games.
I don't know if I get them in years. Right. That was terrible. 4 though, good.
It was 3.
That was 4. It's never been more 4. 1, 2, 3. I'll stop there because I've come to a tile.
I thought you had to move 4.
I
Picking and
didn't.
choosing now.
I said to you I was there, I had 4, and I went 1 on my tile was there, and I said, is that the end of my go? And you said yes.
Well, no, because you said 1, 2, 3. You had 3, didn't you?
I had 3 and I moved 2.
Why? You should move 3 though. Why were you cheating already?
After this, we'll do the full moves then.
Well,
With
you'll
five
do the
characters.
full moves because you're not playing it properly.
Harry. Okay, come on.
Why are you not playing properly then?
I am from now on.
So you've been cheating so far. You kept that one quiet.
I was talking to you directly about every choice I made. That was crap.
Okay, so because you're trying to hold the bloody thing underneath. Or is that?
Spin again. Why are you making it look so awkward?
Because it is. I got to hold the thing underneath. There we go. That's perfect. 2.
What was that?
And it is something I don't recognise. I think it's a paint can.
So that's a booby trap.
Yeah.
So that's a point for you on Marv. Okay.
Remember now to use your full go and
Okay. Not bad for like 1.
1.
Oh,
No,
and
too
oh,
hard
they
for
can
you.
move diagonally, by the way. I did read that in the rule book.
Oh, right, now you're telling me. Okay, it's like chess.
And the bishops. Oh, queens rather. BB gun, good. This is going well. Got 2 points. You'll go.
2. 1, 2. I thought that was a blowtorch, but it's a blowtorch.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's
I
a
got
booby
blowtorch.
trap. It's another point. You're doing really well. Right.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that was lovely.
1.
You like 1, didn't you? You've moved your.
I'm a 1.
Right.
TV, that means they've nicked it, which is bad.
You better get points for that, do you? Or?
No, I lose points for that fakes. It's a valuable, not a booby trap.
Oh yes. 4, brilliant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and iron.
That's a booby trap, isn't
That's
it?
a booby trap. I mean,
I mean, even in
do
the
you remember
90s,
that
they
little
wouldn't.
scenario?
Yeah, it's there. He puts it on his face, isn't it?
Yeah, that would hurt. Like I know you went. I remember thinking at the time like that is.
Sometimes you burn
painful.
your thumb just off the steam, let alone.
But the fact that he was imprinted with like all the little bits. You know. Yeah, sure.
Right, that's 4.
Go on. Yeah, there was 4.
Clearly 4. Right, so we do the full move now, because you've changed all the rules. 1,
No, I didn't.
2, 3. I'll go here, like I'm by the back door now.
Flew over there.
Iron, boom. Thing is, you realise you can move the other one as well. We don't
Moving
need to be
mine.
locked to. Yeah, no.
3.
I feel a certain kinship with Joe Pesci, weirdly.
What was that on there? 1, 2, 3. Candlestick.
Oh, that is a valuable. That goes in the truck,
The
and
silver.
that's a point against you.
Oh, okay. Calm down.
I'm excited now because I might win. That didn't count.
It did not count, no. Oh, come on. Who's cheating?
2, definite 2. I'm off outside now for a wonder.
Good. Happy for you.
Nail, boom, point for me.
1. This one. And it's me.
Is it?
Screaming face me, yes.
Oh my god, put him on. So you now, this is where he tips, this is like the second part. You know, you're in there with him, don't go outside. You have to spin this. And that's your free move. And now, I can chase you in the end of the game whenever I want if I catch you.
2.
1!
That's 2!
That is 1.
Okay, it's 1. So I'm moving me or move?
You're moving you, so you get 1 free move, so move him. But you do move after everyone's turn, right? So I could now spin this and then catch you, but I won't because I need more points to beat you, if you know what I mean.
Right.
So now, this is where the tactics come in, and the tic-tacs. Come on.
It's cold outside. Oh, so do I roll here or what?
Broken light bulbs, is that the thing? Broken ornaments.
So do I what happens now?
So what happens now is, I've had my go and moved 1, so now you spin this and move again, because Kevin's moved, so you got 2, so you can move 2 away.
So I move Kevin.
Yeah, but he doesn't pick up stuff. He just moves. You just need to stay away from him now.
Right.
Because obviously, I can. If the moment I like get 1 point ahead, I can just catch you. Oh, so you'll go. Sorry.
1. So I move him.
Nope, you move him or him. Bear in mind, you still yeah. Yeah, you
Come on,
yeah. There was
I
footsteps.
gotta watch that.
That's working against you. This is good.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're drawing.
I'm drawing.
No, I know we haven't got a pen. Not that kind of drawing. Pen and paper drawing. But we've both got 2 valuables in the middle and 5 points either side. And I haven't got my Kevin
And
on.
I've got my screaming face on.
I know. So that means now I can basically
2.
1, 2.
Be screaming face, please be screaming face.
Oh, bum. It's valuable, so now I'm 1 point below you, so I can't just get it and end the game.
So 2. Is that me or
You.
move?
This is you first, because you have a go after every person's go. And now you.
3.
I'm really far away from. I've really laid this
I
out
got
badly.
TV.
Oh!
Oh no.
We're keeping up with each other perfectly.
That's what I'm trying. That was my intention.
Oh,
2.
that's 2. Enough to. Is he on some? Oh, I can't do anything cool. I can't like get anywhere. One, 2. Oh crap! You have another spin as well to move your Kevin.
I haven't moved that yet, so I'm gonna move Kevin then that. Is that 2? Yeah. What's that? 1?
That's
2?
2.
So I move Kevin first.
Yeah.
Kevin. What if I land on one of these? It's a trap. I set those traps though.
No, you don't. Kevin doesn't pick those up. He just gets only these. Can,
Okay.
You didn't do anything with it.
2. Toy cars.
Okay, so that's another attack. Right, I really need some serious green
So what if
action.
I land on green?
Nothing happens. You can land. Oh yeah, if they move on a green tile, you have to pick it up. 3. Right. 1, 2, 3. Ah, paint can. This is good. So I might be in front of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not behind you.
Can you not see a 6 from here?
You have to. No, yeah, I could, but I like counting things. You have to do your spin now because it's your Kevin's go.
2. Come on, Kev. There you go. 2.
Oh, so you're avoiding things now, are you? Okay. Don't do that again. Oh, that's all right.
3.
Well, I'm going to try and keep close to you because hopefully... Tripwire?
That's booby trap.
Trip rope, yeah. Right, so now I'm ahead, so I'm gonna try and...
Right, calm down.
to move you can.
3, I know. And 3.
Right, this is chase now. Oh, sugar. Right. 1. Come on, Joe Pesci.
Three. They got him in the den. Your turn. Now you're checking instructions. You're playing it wrong. Or we playing it wrong? Do you really?
No.
In fact, you said don't look at me as well.
So what? Right, oh, hang on, you're moving everyone further away. 4.
That's 3.
That's 4.
That's 3. That was 3 then, and then bumped to 4.
Respin. You're getting
Yeah.
my nerves, woman, by the way.
That's 3.
That's 3.
That's a big jump, isn't it? What are you doing?
A diagonal Percy, they call me.
3. And 3.
Come on, 2. The thing is, it's a risky game. I'm moving closer to you, much like in real life.
So how do I win then? Where's he going to go to win?
Well, you're supposed to be picking up. You kind of a risk and reward thing, aren't you? You're trying to pick up a couple of treasures to get more points than me.
Yeah, but what about my little dude there who is
He can't.
running away? If
He
I'm not-
runs away forever.
Where's my safe place?
Nowhere.
Oh, okay. Alright. Weird, but...
Okay, 1, 2. I'm gonna risk it, so I'm opening these 2.
Opening 2?
I've got the tarantula, which is a trap for
You're
me.
open 2 now, do you?
Because there was 2 on that one square.
Oh.
And you got a point as well, but I'm still a point ahead. But you get to move your Kevin again.
3. Okay. Run away. 4.
Did that count? I asked
I
myself.
counted. 1, 2,
Oh my god.
3, 4.
Oh.
A spider? Tarantula?
Yeah, that's a point. That's an attack point thing. Attack point, whatever it is. Bonus point. Oh, 2.
Go on, run. And we've got 2. Get back in there.
Oh, that didn't. 4 like
Oh, I'll take that then. Cheater. If it was 1, you would have gone, no.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, long legs. Billy
They do
long
call
legs.
him Long Legs Larry. Even your
4.
4s are going news.
1.
1.
Fan.
I
Booby
assume
trap.
that's a booby trap. Hang on.
He's counting again.
We're drawing again. Oh, that means
No, we're not drawing because you got 8 and I got 9.
I can't count even when I look at them. This is why you should always let me count at my own
The
space.
thing is, you counted those as well. And, oh my god, we're drawing.
I'm going to edit this so I look really clever. Really super
Yeah,
clever.
you sip your wine, go on. I'll give you courage.
Right, so now I've got to get another point and chase you. Okay, this does bring another element into it. Money was a valuable, works against me. You don't turn that over.
I know. 3. So if I pick up one of your green ones now, that means you have to have that card, is it?
Yeah, you can turn mine over if you want, yeah.
But I don't have to reap the consequences.
I am getting my...
Yes, you're doing very well, Liam.
I'm doing very well. At least I can
can't
flick
flick
that. Yeah.
2. Okay. Come on. 1. So if I win on that means you have to pick up that.
What it could be good or bad, yeah.
I'm making you win. This could be quite a long game, couldn't it?
Yeah, it feels like it could be more dynamic. Yeah, like that. And it is. Tar, good. Another point for me.
Now you've got 9.
Thanks.
And then 4. Ice.
Oh, booby trap, thank you for the point.
Welcome.
Stop singing Disney songs.
Shh.
2. Oh. Can't really want this one. It must be cold up there in the snow.
2.
Oh, you got that? What's that?
Computer.
That is something they've nicked.
2. Because you couldn't see that.
I want to not see it.
You want to break free.
Well, I'm going to get a beer over the
Okay.
Well,
This is okay, isn't it? Right. 1. Booby trap. Yes. Oh, we're winning.
2. 1, 2. What the hell's that?
Is that
Picture toy cars.
booby trap?
Booby trap, micro machines. Boom.
Cheated. Okay.
Okay. Four, yes. Oh, he's so close to you. It's my screaming face.
Oh. So it's how does that work now then?
Where did you put your screaming face? Over there.
On this, yeah.
So I need to. Right, we both are now getting chased, and it's all. Oh, you go.
Okay, 3.
Right now, you can catch me and end the game, or you can. Move
I can
on.
catch this one.
Yeah, you. The moment one of us gets
Oh,
caught,
yeah.
the game is over.
That's too easy now, isn't it? I can't catch you because of the pillar, but there you have to go around. I'm guessing. Do you?
No, you can move through whatever.
That means I've won then.
You can choose to move this one if you want, but
Well, why would I do that? 1, 2, 3. Sounds like a.
I didn't like this game very much.
It's because you lost.
Oh, did I?
Or
Okay.
did I?
Pardon me. So you've
Let's
got
look at the Home Alone instruction manual.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I've got 1, 2, 3,
11.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But in the middle, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've got 5, which means it's a draw.
How is that a draw? Because you had more stolen goods than me.
But I also,
From Booby Traps down.
yeah. So it evens out.
Is that a draw then?
It's also not very dynamic. Did you? I just felt like we were just moving around. It started off so well with like the cool drawing, although the focus was lost here.
Yeah, I think I love the artwork and stuff in it, and
The idea of it being about booby traps, but it's really.
but I thought it was a bit silly when I picked up mine first of all, and I had obviously Kevin, like more or less straight away, didn't I? So I was using this.
You're
dog.
basically going like this.
And then it was him as well. So, but I thought that was pointless because obviously I'm going to make him go run away from myself, and you're using that as well to come towards me again. When really only one person should be having these characters, because what's the point in that? Because you could.
You're just gonna go like
Go farther,
closer,
couldn't it?
further away.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's 4 of you, but it's still not very fun when you're just putting. The scoreboard is ridiculous as well because it's just pictures. You put, they could be on the floor. It doesn't matter. But it almost feels like when you do the trap, you should like roll a dice or do another spinner that says, "Oh, the trap worked," or they
there should
avoided
be like
it.
an
There's
extra thing.
another
shouldn't it?
layer, yeah.
Because it looks cool, even the whole board is quite.
Yeah, and the
awesome
artwork's
as
quite
well.
nice, quite like sort of
It's
hand-drawn
basically the
artwork.
plans of the house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which
Obviously,
the house
one
is massive.
floor. It's one floor though, isn't it? Because you
yeah,
can't.
but still the house is massive, and this is I think it was bigger than this.
Oh, yeah. But they can't do the 2 floors. But the fact that you haven't
I
got.
don't think they scaled it very well.
Yeah, and the fact that it's all just squared off. It just seems a bit. And the rules, there's a lot of like. I know it's only one sheet, but there's a lot of grey area in the rules. For instance.
That's quite cool. I like that because when the family gets picked up to go to the airport, the bus driver, the minibus
Or does he
driver,
back up and knocks something over?
knocks off the statue, doesn't he? He knocks the statue over and he goes and he picks it up. Although it wasn't, I don't think it was wearing red. I think it was just a steel statue.
Actual dressed statue.
I thought someone was dead today. I thought someone had been killed already.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Because it looks, cause why is he wearing clothes and boots and socks and stuff? But I quite like that. That's a good touch.
The artwork very much reminds me of.
Or you
kinda-
have to stay a van as well. That's
It looks
good.
almost looks a bit like Dreamweb on the Amiga with the cars, but the artwork reminds me very much of comic book artwork at the time. Like everything is fine, the presentation is fine. These are bad drawings; they're just cheap.
But again, that's
But they get the
fine.
point across. It's just the fact that it's really one-dimensional gameplay. Like flick the spinner, you move, you pick it up. Oh, that's good, that's bad, and that's it.
Yeah.
And even I thought when we bring these on, but of course, because there's only 1 to 4, it's not even 1 to 6. You go to 1, I move 1. If you have your next go, you've won because if
Yeah. Well,
what I mean?
that's what happened, wasn't it? So
maybe
yeah.
it was a draw.
yeah, but I won the actual board part playing the game.
I suppose you caught me, so I
Yeah.
suppose that would count as a win for you. But
THQ International.
oh, by the way, do you know what THQ stands for?
Thank you.
Thai Headquarters.
Yeah.
But
I was joking about
I reckon 3 or 4 out of 10. I expected more from such a big franchise.
Yeah.
Such a beloved franchise more than a big
But that's the
franchise.
thing with these kind of games, they bring out board game after board game after board game, like when films come out and stuff. And they go out so fast and they're so basic. Like the Aladdin one was really basic as well we played, and there's a couple other ones we played that are so basic. But they look so cool because the artwork on the cover of the board is
Yeah.
awesome. The board is brightly coloured and you've got all these bits and you think, oh, brilliant, but it's not good.
There's no depth.
No.
Do you find, right? Do you think that with, there's that sort of stereotype, well, not stereotype, truth, that with when they bring out a video game based on a film or a franchise, and it's usually crap, unless it's obviously Stargate on the Mega Drive or True Lies. But when they bring out a board game based in it, it's the same thing applies. They just knock it out.
Yeah, they get it really fast and they for money, I suppose, and it's always near Christmas. Or...
They get it out really fast for money. It's a sentence, isn't it?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm beginning to with this, with the triumvirate of this Addams Family and Aladdin all being like pretty much
To make
cheap
money.
rush outs, I'm beginning to be a bit dubious about our purchases of franchise board
Well,
games.
don't worry about your purchase because I bought this, so...
Oh yeah.
I think I bought some of the other rubbish ones as well, so... you have to worry about your place.
I only buy the absolute
For me, it
gold.
was penniless. But I've got a board game to show for it.
Penniless. He was. That's a link, isn't it? Because Penniless was the name of the clown, played by Tim Curry, who was in Home Alone 2.
It's penniless. I think that's it now. I think you need to stop. I think you should...
What would
I
you
may go to
give?
bed, actually.
It's a 4 out of 10 from me. What is it from you?
I'd say about 3.
Do the thumbs down.